Hey guys, I'm Hvris, and today we're going to be talking about my favorite lens. A lens which is versatile, a lens which I can use for photography, a lens which I can use for videography. If I just needed one lens in my camera bag when I'm going out and I take photos and do videos every day, what lens would it be? Let's find out. So you must be wondering why 35mm. So a little bit of context. I'm from London, I live in London, and I'm a London photographer basically. And I take photos pretty much on a daily basis. Whenever I go up to town or wherever I go, I always carry this lens with me. This lens specifically, the f2 image stabilization prime lens, it is absolutely the best lens, in my opinion. I started off with this 50mm, nifty 50, and the reason why I started off with this is because I needed something which was small, light, easy to travel with, very subtle, no red ring. I don't want people to be like, oh my god, why are you taking photo of me? I just wanted something really like easy, something that will get the job done. I love prime lenses, so this was really the way forward. Having said that, as we get into video, there's a few problems. The 50mm can be troublesome. You can't really, it wouldn't work. I mean, just to show you with the 35, at least I can do it. And this was the 24-70 I was just shooting on earlier. Just look how big it is on my head. No, just like, no. Which led me to the 35mm f2. And we'll just dive straight into this. So, it is small, it is light, it's easy to travel with, and compared to my 16-35, it's way smaller and way lighter, and it still has image stabilization, and it actually goes up to f2. So next up, it's a prime lens. Prime lenses are actually sharper, so and not to mention that it's the 35mm, which is a classic film focal length, which is absolutely fantastic. Next up is the aperture, and it's at f2, which is fantastic for low light. So if I'm out and about and it's winter time in London and I get out of work and it's quite dark out, to be honest, I can still crank it up to f2 and get them damn nice shots. You know what I mean, man? You know them nice. And it's also great for portraits. Having f2 for portraits, nails it. Absolutely nails it. Next up, for video. This is actually what made the shift. The actual shift I needed was, I really wanted to get into video and YouTube, so this was actually the best thing for me actually. It was, I could actually vlog, put my arm out, and it was good to go. 50mm doesn't, I have not seen a 50mm with image stabilization. Just saying, you know, like 35mm has the image stabilization. I can put the strap around my neck and like get some nice smooth buttery B-roll, and it's great. The only thing I would say, which is a bit of a problem for me, is the hunting. If you don't know what hunting means, hunting basically means that as a lens is trying to track you, or you're trying to autofocus on something, it's going to start making those weird motor noises, and sometimes that can be a problem, so I would not actually use it for a professional shoot. These are my reasons why I like this lens, why it's the most versatile. If I just needed one lens in my camera bag, because I don't like to carry a lot of stuff. I like to have one camera, one lens, that's it. I'm out about in the city, I don't want to carry a lot of gear with me, especially since the fact that I like to travel and just do photography on the go and not actually have to plan sometimes. I just want to take my camera, I've got a few hours to kill, I'm going to go out there and try and see if I can get some nice shots. And this is really the best thing for me. And if there is a professional shoot, if I'm out and about, if I'm abroad, I can set up the joby, I can set it up and I can put my mic on and I can still get a nice shot. For landscapes, it kills it. For portraits, it kills it. It's a prime lens as well. I don't want to keep rambling on about this too much, but I think you get the idea. I needed something which was really versatile, something that would really, obviously not be the best in every single scenario, but that would be usable in every single scenario. Something that in my house I'll be like, yes, this I could do that shot with this. I can manage shooting a film with just this lens. I will be able to do it. And I've managed to pull off pretty much everything I wanted. So just a few things to clarify. You can, obviously, I don't know if Sony and Nikon, if they do any 35mm of image stabilization, but having image stabilization, just, it was like, took it off to a new level. It was what I needed. It was fantastic. Just to quickly clarify, I'm a photographer and I do video, and I needed something which was light, compact, easy to travel with, and this did the job for me, so thank you very much. Oh, and please, if you like this video, please consider subscribing. I do weekly videos related to photography and videography and my journey as a photographer. This is what this channel is all about, so if you're into that stuff, you won't be disappointed. I upload regularly every week. I'm actually going to be going to Hong Kong next week, so stick around for that. Got some juicy stuff coming up.